Hello everyone, Ronald with Velocity coming to you from Miami, Florida. And I'm sure it does not come as a surprise to you that being that I'm in Miami, I'm also in possession of one of the most outlandish and outrageous cars you'll ever see. This is a BMW i8 wrapped in Pokemon Go. And for my Pokemon Go fans out there, I'm sure this is probably the car of your dreams. In fact, it even has Pokemon Hunter written all over it. So we're gonna see what it's like to drive this car around South Beach, Miami in a few minutes. Now, I don't usually review cars. I tend to just put the headpiece on my head and let you guys experience it from the driver's seat, which I will also do with this car. But I figured, why not? Now, I was told by the owner of this car and the person who wrapped it that the select Pokemon in this car actually produce an extra 50 additional horsepower. Which is obviously a joke. But in any event, I've gotten to drive a lot of different supercars. I've driven a couple of i8s at this point. I'm not particularly impressed with the performance of it. I think BMW probably could have gotten a little more aggressive on the performance standpoint. If they'd went aggressive on the performance as they did with the styling, I think this car would be a home run. Because the styling is spot on. Spot on. But let's see what it's got. I mean, it's quick for a 3-cylinder with a little electric motor. Now, you're probably wondering what type of lunatic would wrap his car in Pokemon Go. And that lunatic, I actually have his Instagram handle below. His name is Surge_Paramount, and he's the owner of Paramount Luxury Rentals in Miami, Florida, which is actually a sister company of Velocity. So check him out. I have him down on the footer there. The issue I really have with the i8 is once you put it in comfort mode, or you keep it in, let's say, like Eco Pro, which is pretty much all electric, the car is just, I mean, it's like driving a Prius. And if I'm going to spend $150,000 on a car, it's either going to be really, really comfortable, which the i8 isn't that comfortable, or it's going to be really, really fast, which the i8 doesn't really reach that bar for me. I think they could have done a little bit better on the performance spectrum of this car. I think the styling, like I said earlier, is on point. I also think that the Lamborghini doors and all of that are a great touch as well. If you're looking for something different and something you can daily drive, I'd say you could daily drive an i8. It's comfortable, it's economical, and in that respect, there's not many cars quite like it. Well, I guess it's time to take this car to South Beach and see what people think of it. Although I think I already know what people are going to think of it.
I guess it's selfie time.